Hey guys, Bridgie here, and in this video I want to talk about the design subscription model versus a more traditional hourly or project-based approach. Now, as you know, there's a lot of buzz around companies like DesignJoy, where they introduced this magic model of the subscription, which would alleviate a lot of the issues that designers and developers are facing when working with clients to basically streamline the workflow and maximize ROI for both parties, really. But there are things to keep in mind. And over the past decade, I worked heavily as a freelancer and solopreneur, and I tried pretty much everything from design subscriptions to hourly pricing and project-based fees. And what I can tell you is that there isn't really one single approach which is the best ultimately, but there are pros and cons with pretty much each and every one of these pricing models, and that is one of the reasons why in recent times I'm actually a fan of just creating tailor-made solutions based on what I hear in the first initial discovery call. So this can be design subscription, hourly or fixed project, or even things like a day rate or a weekly commitment. So these are all things which in my opinion they are simply tools, but they're not going to work for each and every client. And starting from the design subscription, which is the key core of this video, I actually realized very soon that the design subscription is going to work really well, but only with a few segments of clients. Meaning that if you want to go with this model, it's totally fine. It's actually amazing what it can bring to you and also to your clients, of course. But you're likely going to need a higher reach or do more direct outreach in order to find that client that is specifically looking for a solution around these lines. Because out of say 10 potential clients, only a few are going to engage and be likely to actually go with a monthly subscription on a long-term basis. The other ones probably are going to benefit more from either an hourly commitment or a project-based commitment, this type of other options that you have at your disposal. And the reason is simple: different clients have different needs, so it's really difficult to put a Lego block which has a star shape within a rectangle. And this is what I see people that are doing and applying this, and specifically designers and developers that are applying this model do. They're trying to find and push onto the client the idea that this is the model, when in reality it really depends on their specific needs. So what is an ideal client in that case? Simply someone who has the need for regular work in the upcoming months and the years to come, and is looking for maybe an alternative to a part-time designer, because this is really what the subscription model kind of offers in one sense. While all the other ones, hourly, fixed pricing, or even like a weekly or daily booking commitment, those are going to be other options which we're going to discuss in other videos. And if you look back on my channel, I actually shot quite a bit of videos around these topics, and you're going to basically learn more about them, but it's going to be a topic for another video. So just to wrap this up, I want to communicate this one message, and that is that if you want to go with the route of the design subscription, which is becoming increasingly popular these days, first of all, avoid offering the same that each and every other designer or agency is doing, because I've seen so many essentially copycats of that one guy, which I also had a conversation with. I had a coaching call time ago. Great guy, but one thing that I do want you to consider is that whenever something seems too good to be true and too easy, you should question it and also look at the context from which that information has been given to you, because different individuals have different backgrounds, different reaches in terms of popularity in the design space. So the same result maybe won't apply, and the result maybe arrived simply due to the fact that someone has a lot of traffic and a big audience coming to them. So this is something that I want you to ponder and really think through what is going to be the best solution for you and your ideal client. What is your ideal target client? And really take a moment and experiment, because at the end of the day, it's all about A/B testing. You know the drill. So I hope this video was helpful. If you want to learn more about design, I've been a UI UX designer, which I'm sharing all sorts of videos on these topics for the past years. So feel free to check out the other videos on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.